tea without sugar when I hear the word sweetness. I remember not a cake or sweets, and 1 cup of tea, without sugar, and the person who taught me to feel the taste of life, in the first way. Artyom always drank tea without sugar. His friends joked that he saved, but I knew he was just honest. He accepted the life of what it is, with bitterness, with astringency, with rare notes of sweets, which were felt more acutely without embellishment. He sat in the last row of the audience, manually noted, drank tea from thermal circle. As usual, I was in the forefront, active, noticeable, ambitious. We brought us a case, a joint project. At first I thought, what to take from him? Quiet, invisible. But over time it was precisely this invisibility that became the most attractive. He listened. I did not interrupt. He answered briefly but aptly, and somehow between the discussion of reports and design diagrams, we moved to tea drinking in the park, and then to the night conversations on the balcony, to walks without a goal, to films, where it was more important to do not have on the screen, but how we watch. He never said, "I love you," but he brought me dinner when I sat on a couple until the evening. He did not promise forever, but he knew when I was getting tired simply by my view. These were the years of real comfort, growing up, calm but deep feelings. And this is exactly what all ended. I received an offer from a large company, prestigiously, promising, dynamically. He remained to teach at the university and add a book that no one promised to publish. We began to disperse, silently, without reproaches, but with the feeling that we no longer coincide. "You don't want to move forward," I said once. "Are you sure you know where you are going?" he answered quietly. We broke up, without scenes. He just left me the same heat circle, without a note, only the smell of tea. Passed a year. I built my career, met with someone suitable. Everything was right. But at some point I realized no one looks at me with such calmness. No one notices that my hands are freezing. No one knows how I love tea without sugar. Once I went into the same cafe, and he was there, all with the same mug, everything with the same gaze. "How are you?" he asked. "Everything is fine. Only, there were too many sugar." He smiled. "Well, enough. Return the taste." And I returned, myself, his, and tea without sugar. Counsel. Sometimes love is not what they say. This is what they do. Quiet, constantly, sincerely.